Listen, forget about being nice. Forget about the pleasantries. Now is a time more than ever to see your family, love your family, call them, do whatever you have to do to get in touch with your family, man. I was going to do a lot, but this whole YouTube down thing, YouTube is down right now. As I'm making this, it's down. So as soon as it comes back up, y'all will see this. But I had to make this, man. Rest in peace to Little Mo 3, you know what I mean? A Louisiana rapper, if I'm not mistaken. He was part of Boosie's camp. I never heard his music before, never heard of him, but I did see him because Lil Boosie did a podcast with Mike Tyson, and Lil Mo 3 was right beside Mike, right beside Lil Boosie. So I just had to make this to say, man, we just lost 2 rappers in less than 2 weeks, y'all. King Von and now Mo 3. We just lost 2. Now, a lot of people, especially those in the older demographics, going to be like, well, who are these guys? I don't really know these guys, really. But guess what? These younger cats, they are losing the people that they listen to, that they rock with, that get them through their day. They're losing their ones, and people are dying in broad daylight. Rest in peace to FBG Duck. People are dying. Rappers are dying in broad daylight. Now listen, I completely understand in the 70s and the 80s and the rock and roll era, you had drugs, heroin, cocaine, all that stuff. I completely understand that rock lost a whole lot of rock and roll artists back to drugs. But I can't name another genre besides rap that we have lost so many people due to gun violence, y'all. So many people who died due to a bullet. 2 rappers in the last 2 weeks we have lost to. I know we've lost more rappers than this, but at least 4 that I can name off the top of my head right now that we've lost from gun violence overall in 2020. Man, listen, let me just say this, man. Black people, let me just say this. When it comes to rap is now the #1 streaming genre in the world. #1. It now accounts for the most money for these record labels and these streaming companies than any other genre. That means that it's more prevalent than pop, more prevalent than rock, country, folk, goth, all genres of music. Rap is leading it. And yet you don't hear about all these other genres, these people getting gunned down in broad daylight. In broad daylight. You gotta understand this stuff. Black people, we got PTSD and we don't even know it. We got PTSD and we don't even know it. See, for me, God rest FBG Duck Soul, seeing him grasping for his last breath of air, knowing it's over, cops walking around him, people filming and whatnot. And now you got this brother, and literally, now don't get me wrong, somebody was trying to resuscitate him, they was doing CPR, but this man is spread in the middle of the highway, y'all. The middle of a highway. Cars backed up for hours because a man is damn near, if not dead, on the highway in the middle of broad daylight. Listen, man. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. 2020 is just going to be a year. 2020 is going to be a year that nobody else is going to forget. Nobody's going to forget this year. Nobody. Now you have to get in good with those who you might have pissed off. They might have pissed off you. Whatever the case may be, man, solve it. Solve it. You never know who could be next. You never know when tomorrow's gonna be our, our great getting up day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Morgan Freeman in Glory, our great getting up day. You never know. Get in good with the people that you may have fallen out with. Even if it's been some years, and yeah, I understand that there are some things that are unforgivable. I understand that. But if you can find it in your heart, you can find it in your soul to just say, you know what? Yeah, that may have been bad, but man, damn, at one point I had that genuine love for you. Make it right. Make it right. God rest, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3 soul. God rest King Von's soul. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of seeing these rappers. Yeah, I may not be too familiar with these rappers in terms of their music catalog, but I do follow music. So I hear these people's names, King Von and FBG Duck, for example. Mo 3, I didn't know too much of Mo 3, but I will say this though. I will say this. I'm sick of losing our people to gun violence, y'all. I'm sick of hearing about our people dying in the street over some bullshit. Over some bullshit. King Von in a fight, next thing you know, shit rung out. Come on, y'all. Most of y'all watching right now, y'all are over the age of 30. So be honest. I know there used to be a day where you had to knuckle up. You had to use these motherfuckers. You had to use these. And then whatever happened, and then whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe something did escalate then, but at some point, you did have to use these. Come on, man, they're not doing that no more. And then after you use these, you know what I'm saying, you wipe yourself off, you get some water or something like that, you fucking roll up an L, and you fucking smoke, and then you get back cool. If not cool, you at least get to a point where if I see you, it ain't no trouble. If I see you, I ain't staring at you. If I see you, it is what it is. We don't even gotta nod at each other. We can just walk our separate ways, but just know when I see you, it's gonna be nothing. Niggas don't even do that no more. It's sad, man. It's sad. I was gonna go ahead and enjoy my day. You know what I'm saying? I was probably about to go ahead and hit the live. YouTube is down right now. I know that's completely irrelevant, man, but I'm just gonna go ahead and chill, man. I just gotta say, man, the last couple weeks, the last month, hell, this whole fucking year has just been a reminder to me that life is too short. Life can be taken from you in an instant, and life moves on whether we are ready for it or not. I say that to say, please, if you have it in your heart, you have it in your soul, if you can honestly look at somebody or hear somebody and you can honestly say to yourself, I love that human being at one point. I had real, genuine love for this person at one point, and y'all at some point had a falling out. Try in your best, in my opinion, to try to work it out, because you never know when tomorrow is gonna be our great getting up morning. I'm out, y'all.